Uh, $20. That is loud. Why the internet randomly dropping? Decided. You can close that. Ah. Um. Ah. Chair's stuck on. This is great. Chords that I forgot were there. One day things will be not hectic. I will be happy. Till then. Very melodramatic person. I have to stall for time. You here? Got things to do here. What state of play? Hello. State of play is Sony's thing for PlayStation and whatnot, where they just show off, like new stuff coming for games and stuff, whatever. Think Nintendo Direct, but not for Nintendo. Yo, what is up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the slow prep. It like 12 minutes, so I'm just kind of stalling for time. A good job at it? Probably not. uh, I don't really know what to do. Wow, for like the next 10 minutes, so I'm just kind of around doing things, waiting. This is what I do. I don't plan anything. Don't expect me to do anything properly planned out. If I do, be scared. Be very afraid. Very afraid. Is no, we just be good today. Maybe. I mean, internet already dropped for a second, but that was before anyone was in here, so I'm not worried about that. It's whatever happens with the next few minutes. Anything goes wrong in that time frame, and then I'm concerned. But hello, welcome, sit back, relax, and uh watch some video game news. See what video games we're getting. I'm gonna take the voice gate off just for just because I need it. Mm-hmm. Because that was plausible cause to nuke the connection for a second, right? Oh, it's still doing still. in 8 minutes. In 7 minutes, I will. I'll put it up on the screen at the very least, so we're not just sitting with. See that? Have the YouTube page at least on the screen. And if requested to be full screened, it will be full screened. There's no sound because this is stuff from the last one. So this is just all around stuff too. So this is not the important stuff. I can put the sound on, but it's not up to me. So. I'll probably put the sound on the last 3 minutes. And unless want sound now, that's fine. Need to be made aware. Need to be made aware. No, what? Here's what I'll do.
February.
Sound
November 14th, Hogwarts Legacy
on low,
comes to Switch,
and we will turn it up later.
Are the developers who managed to squeeze this massive
sound on low, we will turn it up later.
Hardware. Better late than never, I guess.
This is all old stuff. We know everything about these.
On November 17th, the beloved Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars gets a brand new, proper, fresh coat of paint on Nintendo Switch. Also on Switch, plus all the other consoles, is Persona 5 Tactica, which turns Joker, Morgana, and friends loose in a new tactical strategy adventure, and I think the only genre of video game that hasn't been Persona 5 yet is like the kart racer, which really wouldn't even be that much of a stretch, because that cat can turn into a van. On December 7th, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora lets you immerse yourself in the universe of James Cameron's immensely profitable movie franchise, and Avatar sells movie tickets and attracts Disney theme park goers, but will it sell games? I'm curious, but if nothing else, this basically looks like a Far Cry game with rideable pterodactyls, which sounds sick. That's on New Gen and PC. A bunch of other games are also expected in 2023, but as of recording this video, they don't have dates. So by the time you hear me saying this, they might have gotten delayed, or they might get release dates, but either way, check your local listings to be 100% certain. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is the long-awaited chainsword cool set in that grimdark hellhole of a universe, and it looks like a blast. That's on New Gen and PC. Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl has had its development seriously disrupted by Russia's invasion of Ukraine, but more importantly, the people making it have had their lives disrupted, so if that comes out this year, cool, but if not, that is totally fine, and hopefully everyone involved is safe and sound. Hollow Knight Silksong has been in the works for ages, and it seems realistically possible that it'll drop sometime soon, and if it does, it'll be on everything, and I mean everything, including macOS and Linux, which is maybe one reason it's taken so long. The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria looks like Deep Rock Galactic by way of J.R.R. Tolkien, and that's supposedly coming to New Gen and PC this year, but considering how Gollum turned out, maybe just keep it in the oven a little bit longer. The Batman Arkham trilogy is coming to Switch, which probably could have called it a day by including Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and the red-headed stepchild that is Arkham Origins, but thankfully it properly caps off the Rocksteady Bat triptych with the proper third entry, Arkham Knight. And finally, the
although I'm thinking maybe this volume will be good to go.
Palia is getting an open beta on Switch and PC at some point. And there you go. What are you playing the rest of the year? What are you betting slips to next year? Is 2023 the best video game year ever? What is your favorite month? How are you? How do I end this video?
Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear.
Let me know in the comments, and for everything video games in the year of 2023, before and beyond, keep it right here on IGN.
You know that we've entered a new era in the increasingly crowded Souls-like arms race when we're now turning classic children's stories into dark, twisted, Bloodborne pseudo-sequels. But hey, here we are. Yes, Lies of P is yet another game inspired by the unforgiving From Software masterpieces that have captured the hearts of so many, myself included. But it's also an undeniably impressive standout amid a sea of games chasing the Souls-like
Why do you like to
trend.
play indie horror
It
games?
does
Have you ever
suffer
played
from some
Demonology?
uneven
No,
difficulty
I don't even know what that
in
is.
your level design, but its impressive story, extremely well-tuned combat, and memorable areas and boss fights means that this isn't one you should miss out on. if
Never
there's a
heard of that,
Bloodborne-shaped
actually.
hole in your life. It's fair to say that sometimes Lies of P emulates its inspiration so closely it feels like someone else is pulling its strings a little too forcefully, but that puppet show is still a whole lot of fun to join in.
Alright. Alright. Final meds. I'm gonna lock in now.
It's both praise and criticism to say that Lies of P follows the blueprint pioneered by From Software down to the finest detail, with precious few deviations. Just look at the UI and menus. And doesn't this look like Bloodborne? Combat is, of course, a methodical dance of attacks and parries designed with difficulty in mind. And it sticks so close to the script that it got to the point where I'd meet a seemingly friendly character and think, ah, this is the one who's going to betray me later, with full confidence that I was spot on in that assessment. There's even a major boss with the same name and rough appearance as a Dark Souls boss, which is honestly just kinda hilarious. One of the ways it does set itself apart, though, is with its story, which is a dark reimagining of Carlo Collodi's Pinocchio. You know, the story about a mischievous puppet known for telling falsehoods and longing to be...
Go. And we'll be nice and put on full screen. Everything good? Alright. And now we have the... And apparently now we have an extra 5 minutes. That's always fun. Oh, yeah, perfect for when my, You know, that's perfect for when OBS wants to start trying to go down. But, you know... Won't let it. Five-minute wait on top of wait. Yeah, that. Or sitting. No. More sitting, it can't be helped. Okay. I will be literally right back. 2 seconds. You guys like that? I'm back. Like I never even left. And what's up? What's up? What's up? Extra 5 minutes. That's. I'm here, right? Alright. 20 seconds. This time. This time. We're good to go. People are saying GTA 6 Right. That's the thing. GTA 6 ain't gonna be shown for a hot minute. Alright. Well, let's see. We'll just leave it like this, because I can't be bothered with full screen. I mean, I could. What in the world? What are we starting with?
Ugh. Gross. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Alright. Okay. Well, yeah, that might be a problem. Okay.
What in the world?
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Ah. Oh, that sucks. Ugh. All right. Oh, yeah. Post. All right. Yeah. Okay. Tree. And up. Oh, God damn it.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No, that's sad.
I was just taking a break from my run. So road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
Oh, grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right.
I don't even know what this is.
Salada.
Oh, Salada. Yeah, all right. I'll just pull out my grappling hook. I don't know where my... Oh, this is bad. Okay, all right. Okay, there's enough here.
Yeah, I guess that would be the name of it, judging off of that. What in the world? That explains it! Game by Bennett Foddy, that explains it!
Hi, I'm Sean Benson. Here at PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout for creative, inspiring, and original games to bring to PlayStation players around the world. We are constantly canvassing game development studios as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for.
Right.
In today's State of Play, we've got a wide variety of games to share with you. My hope is that these demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2. On that note, I'm very excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox. This infinite variety of 3D immersive experiences
This is gonna
making the
be a
jump to
mistake, and I
PS4
hope they know
on
this.
October 10th. Roblox features full cross-platform support, so you can join 66 million daily active users across PC.
This is gonna
mobile,
be a
and other
mistake.
platforms. We can't wait for you to explore millions of experiences together and to see what you create.
I mean, it's about time,
All right,
but...
let's dive in. Starting with a look at 2 great games coming to PlayStation VR 2.
Alright. Ghostbusters, really?
Welcome to the Ghostbusters. You might
Ghostbusters,
be new here, but we
really?
have a job to get done. The city isn't going to save itself. So get geared up and join the team, because working together will give you the best chance.
We got this.
Luckily, you'll have access to the latest ghost-busting gadgets, if you can earn them. We're talking turrets, shields, decoys, and so much more.
Throw your trap. Wow. Light him up.
I'm picking up something.
Whoa. Watch out.
You'll need to be ready for anything
Here he comes.
before you'll be ready to take on the Ghost Lord.
Ghostbusters, Rise of the Ghost Lord.
Oh yeah, and these guys, mini pups, they can be a real pain in the...
Okay, hold on. I have to pause it, because I think... Yeah, no, that stuff's starting to die. I'm gonna have to actually... I'm trying to be nice and have it be full screened, but hey X, I'm trying to be nice and have it full screen, but if OBS wants to be stupid, I'll leave it in theater mode so I can actually watch it. Going to go broke.
No fucking way.
That's the most accurate reaction to a horror game! Oh no. Capcom, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Capcom horror? Oh no.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
I knew it! I knew it! Oh, heck no. Resident Evil V. I've joked about that. Are you serious?
This is
Condor 1. President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Hi, Ada.
Copy. Ada out.
Ada DLC?
What terrible actions will be done in its name?
Ada DLC?
And who will pay its dark cost?
Ada DLC? Ada DLC?
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
Ada DLC?
Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
Because in this world, someone always pays.
It's the
Someone
who
needs me.
Best not to ask who or why.
It's what I researched for all these years, Ada.
Ada Wong DLC!
Symptoms already showing with your eyes.
I'm assuming September 21st, 2023. Oh god, why is that so soon? Oh no. Ada and Wesker? Oh god. It's a Resident Evil fan's worst nightmare. Oh. 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 Eh.
I am Na'vi.
Now, you are what I know.
Anyway, hi Hex.
I was abducted by the RDA and trained in their ways. For 15 years, they kept me from my world and my people.
I don't really...
Wait. You have the mark. You are Sorrento. The poor child knows nothing of our ways. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens.
I don't...
I must seek those who can teach me the ways
This
of
game
the
looks
Na'vi
good, but I don't...
and help me reconnect with my world.
I don't know, I don't really... I don't really care much for this.
I won't hurt you. No.
It looks beautiful though.
You are starting to think like a Na'vi. Now, we will teach you to ride like one. Now Pandora is
Thank
under
you.
attack again. I will not allow the RDA to destroy this land. This is my home.
The Na'vi will fight on your side against the RDA.
I am Na'vi, and I will protect Pandora. Sivako!
It looks like Far Cry Primal with Avatar World. I was... Yeah, you know?
We need him, Connor. We need him stronger. Faster. Better equipped.
What the heck is this? Oh, okay.
More vicious than ever.
Okay, that was just completely me.
We need him ready.
Why drop the quality? None of that. Give me decent quality at the very least. Yeah, that did remind me a bit of Super Hot, yeah. New controllers? How much more expensive do they need to be? Please just be a cool visual and not new controllers. Like... aesthetic effects. These controllers are expensive. I go to Walmart and I see one and I'm just like, Deep Earth Collection. Oh my god. They better be cheaper.
Hi, I'm Johan Pilestedt, CEO and Creative Director at Arrowhead Game Studios, and today I'm pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers 2. We're starting on the ship's bridge.
I forgot about
preparing
this
to
one
select
too.
our mission from the Galactic War Map. Once cleared for mission engagement, it's time to go into your Hellpod and prepare for planetfall.
A lot of these games that
Today,
you have to
we join a
graphically be
squad
impressive.
on
I
one of the
mean,
many planets in the galaxy, set on an
couple of them
important
have.
mission to eliminate a deadly Bile Titan.
Okay, we need to find the Terminate Bile Titan.
I think it's this way. There's some enemies here.
Okay, I'm covering you on the right.
We're covering your rear.
Oh, there's loads
No
of them.
Man's Sky.
I'm switching to flamethrower.
Have they still not?
Oh god! No, it's the Bile Titan! Oh, I died.
Reinforcing. Oof, I have to run.
Alright, I'm back. Can you guys take him out with the recoilless?
Yeah, I'll try to take him down from the side. Reload my recoilless.
On it.
I got enemies on my back as
Alright,
well.
Hex. Looks like,
Oh, there's a
looks
charger
like
here.
Destiny 2 with Buzz.
I'm gonna take out the Brood Commander.
I was
He's
thinking
charging
more
me.
Titanfall.
Take out the charger with the recoilless.
Alright.
Reload way.
Nice.
I'm gonna thin out the crowd a little bit.
There are a lot of them coming. My guard dog is taking care of the little ones. Oh!
I'm throwing out the strafing run to try to take out the small guys.
Ah! Oh no, you killed me!
Oh. I'm sorry. One small death for the Helldivers.
Reinforcing.
This is
Okay,
probably.
should we do something? Should we strategize?
I'm drawing his attention.
Alright, I don't think I have an option. We need to throw in the 500 kilogram bomb. I'm throwing it out.
Oh god, he's coming for me.
Getting out of the way.
There
Okay, there we go.
Good job.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Well done, Helldivers. Another win for Super Earth. After each successful mission, players are rewarded for their efforts, allowing them to upgrade their ship, weapons, armor, and stratagems, giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions and planets the game has to offer. Now go out there and spread managed democracy.
Right, alright, okay. Oh, Spider-Man. This is what I've been waiting for.
This is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to
for
take
this I
full
have to.
advantage of the PlayStation 5. This is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of two iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn.
Home!
And we've introduced
go
the
home!
webways, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's the neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island, exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world. And
Nice.
thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one but two spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration
Dang,
and
that's
discovery.
cool.
As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe.
Oh!
The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either Spider Hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crime to stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete,
I wonder how
the more
much
ways
of
you'll be able
Queens
to customize
is
your
in this
Spider
game.
Hero.
Like,
This
how
includes
close could I
mastering
realistically
additional
get to where I
combat
actually
abilities
used
and
to
traversal
live?
skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits. And we're
That
talking
looks so
lots and lots of
streamlined.
suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to
This
outfit
is
your friendly
so
neighborhood Spider-Man.
streamlined!
On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
See, now I have to somehow. Oh man. No.
One year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away! After her!
The gang's all here.
The hell she did? She's a monster!
The truth is that people will always doubt, hate, and reject. All differences must be erased. Once there are no differences, there will be...
Beyond the Dawn, alright. Oh my god.
What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible, yet it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present. I called out to you and you came. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. You and I are each other's destiny.
Hey, Beth Vegas! Having a great time? I hope you're all ready for the Foam Stars Open Beta Party! The Foamtastic 4 vs. 4 Party!
Spiky beats!
Use foam and knock out the opposition! 2 insanely fun game modes.
2?
Smash the star. Defeat the star player to win. Happy Bath Survival. Dominate the arena in teams of 2 with support from your allies on the outside. Eight unique characters hit the stage. Soa, Agito, Tonix, Jet Justice, Melty, the Baristador.
What?
Raid Breaker. Penguin. We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
Yeah, no.
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it. The open beta kicks off later this month. Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us today. They're hard at work on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's see what's in store for one of next year's most anticipated games.
Damn, you with Square Enix and y'all just talk about
The
Final
world's
Fantasy VII
ending.
for the millionth time.
At least, that's what everyone's saying.
Whoa, Zach?
The sky. I don't like it.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
Was that Zach?
Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
The planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth, you see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
What?
They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect they're soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth! Come on!
I'm seeing characters from two completely different. What is. What?
Look! Look!
The classic.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my slumber? It's upon us.
Whoa, that was.
The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
This is a rebirth, because what? None of that was Final Fantasy VII.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Ooh.
It's coming to PlayStation 5 on February 29th. And that's all for State of Play. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Whoa. Are you gonna get some more Spider-Man stuff? tactical suit, that does not look very. I'm not really feeling these suits. Now Miles' suits, on the other hand, I'm with this. I'm with the Miles suits. These look pretty cool. Not so much the Peter suits. Okay. I will.
PlayStation.
Everything? Think so.
Beyond and hello and welcome to a very special IGN podcast. And we got some new look.
All right, well, this is IGN's thing. Hold on. I can say for certain wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Well, It was a little. But for the most part, that was it was eventful, that's for sure. Like the Spider-Man stuff was cool. Getting to touch up on that open world stuff. Like, I was wondering how they were going to do that. So yeah, I was wondering because the map is going to be like much bigger than the first two games combined. Then this one would have to have a fast travel system. I'm glad to see that. See that's the case. Yeah. It was cool to see the cool seeing how I actually look at it a bit closer. If I can find it. Like, where is the like, to be fair, I solely was watching this for the Spider-Man stuff. Like, I have to I have to look back and just see.
Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5. The first thing you'll notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of two iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's a neighborhood
much
backdrop
needed
of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island, exploring these areas will feel more a backdrop of Queens.
Do I know where this is? Like, I probably will when the game comes out. I can see clips, but
exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world, and thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one but two spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. Spider-Man 2.
I will say that.
But this time around,
please tell me that's just like an everything finisher. Please tell me that's an all-around finisher. I need that to just be just a default finisher in the game. Please tell me. that's what that is. Because that is so cool. That is so cool. Just do a finisher with one Spider-Man, the other one comes out of thin air, and just like, yeah, you don't even have to get your hands dirty.
A greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar Spider-Bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's Cloaked Blind that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains, Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven.
Web browser trying to crash on me. It looks great, yeah. I'm trying to figure out if I recognize this dude.
Others will lead.
I don't. I know that's Wraith 100% though. So that's
climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in the Spider-Man
Venom,
universe. The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either Spider Hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crimes you stop from the game's various enemy factions,
wait a minute!
The new activities, including crimes you stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new district progress system, which even provides more to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities.
We're talking about Spider-Man with the symbiote attacks, but this is just regular Spider-Man with the iron arms. Well, how did that?
Crimes you stop from the game's various enemy factions also now feed into the new district progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your Spider Hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits. And we're talking lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I don't know why it's being slow.
On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward.
Okay, I don't know why the web browser is being slow all of a sudden, but that looked great too. The streamlined gadget, like streamlined menus and stuff like that looks so much better. So much better. Oh, the suits, like the suits they show off at the end of this look, you know, they picked the wrong suits to highlight at the end of this. I'm just gonna be 100 because those suits were Miles' suits look cool. Peter's suits looked meh. Can I restart the browser and fix this? Because I have no idea why it's running at dirt.
Man 2 is just around the corner. That's happening in October.
Enemy factions also now feed into the new district progress system, which even provides.
Oh, that's clever. They blurred out the mission, so you don't know what you have to put. Okay, so the pictures are back. That's clearly Prowler. Okay.
More rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your spider hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new...
Like, this looks good. This looks so good. This is so much better than what it was. Like, for both games combined, this is so much better. This is way more streamlined.
Suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider...
Well, this is what I want to... I know this is Miles' new suit in the comics.
We're talking lots and lots of suits.
I want to see, like,
Marvel
because I think...
Spider-Man 2.
I think it's speed blurred, but I think that's the Sam Raimi symbiote suit. I could very well be wrong, but I think this is the symbiote suit from Spider-Man 3.
Unlocking additional spider suits. And we're talking lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2.
No, that definitely is, right? That's definitely the Black Raimi suit.
2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200...
And it looks like some suits are getting carried over from the 2 games too, so that's interesting.
Different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On behalf of more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood...
Wait a minute! That's a not Scarlet, that's a Superior Spider-Man! You don't just show... Oh! We finally got it! Superior Spider-Man, alright!
Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Alright, and this is the classic, obviously. Inverse colors. Original red and black coloring. I have no idea what this just looks the same. Unless
you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Unless that's Tom Holland's suit at the end of No Way Home, but it's hard to tell because it's the exact same as the okay.
On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer, and all the new ways you'll games.
I think I recognize that suit too.
Excited about what this expanded.
Yeah, is this a symbiote variant of 2099? Black and red. Spider-Man in black and red always looks so cool. I think this is a symbiote variant of the 2099 suit, because this is the 2099 suit. Yo.
City has to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
I'm gonna also once again scroll back to this garbage. This is not. These are not the suits they should have highlighted at the end. Like, no, these Digital Deluxe suits are not it. These aren't it. There's not one. I can't get one frame where these suits look. No. Not for me. Mom comes down here just yelling. But no, these suits are not for me, dog. Nah, these ain't it. Some of the suits are whack. Look, these are whack. These are whack. These are not. I don't like these. I don't like these. These are the garbage ones. Like, Oh, yeah, I wouldn't even really classify them as all right. They're just... eh. See, let me get to Miles! These suits are cool! These suits are fire! But... these suits down here for Miles are cool. These for Peter, just what were they thinking? Like... This was a miss. Like... This was bad. The suits for Peter were bad. Just bad, and that's why they closed it. Like on the bad suits. For shame. Before that's that. Before I end off here, I want to look back on some things from the Nintendo Direct that was earlier today, like 10 in the morning. It's super early. I want to look back on things. Nintendo side of they did it on the same day, which was weird. What do I want to have? What was the main thing? Yeah, we'll just we'll go on my personal bias. Look at this real quick from Nintendo side of things. Personally biased, this is the best thing that Nintendo showed. Hey, Chris. I don't know. What do you want me to answer that for? From Nintendo's side of things. Got F-Zero back! Who would have thought we'd live to see the day we get F-Zero back?
Returns as a 99-player battle royale. F-Zero 99.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the audio will. Yeah, the audio does that because I was over there. There's a noise gate. I can't. Otherwise, you're hearing the sounds of room noise and and whatever else is going on in my house. No, we have to see F-Zero come back. Who would have guessed? And it's just it's the first. Well, it's the first game, but it's rehashed into a. I don't really know how to. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's F-Zero.
Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out.
That's the part that almost kills me. That's the part that almost kills me. Because that we all know what's gonna happen. Just 2 minutes in, it's boom. Not even that. Yeah, Mom. What? Yeah. I don't know how my shower cat be in the room. Yeah, I know I ain't. Yes, you did! I don't know, but you did! Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, that's stupid. Like, look, we all saw how fast that power meter went down, right? Like, I just want to make sure I'm not being crazy about that. We all saw how quickly that meter just dropped from hitting things, right? There's no way in the world. That there needs to be some leeway on that. And mind you, this game is out.
You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
That meter drains too
You can
fast.
also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine. "99 players, 1 winner." It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
That's stupid. Hey, Nintendo's like, hey, you want to play this cool game, you know, that you've wanted for years? Yeah, pay us. But no, that's sounds like to me the best course strategy is to just hang in the back and let everyone blow themselves up and then pull through, you know? Because that sounds way too... It's like Nintendo took the concept of a GTA race and said, we can make a game around that and have it be equally as chaotic, but there's actually a punishment for getting rammed into. Like, what? Because you know someone's going to do it on purpose. There's going to be someone, as soon as the race starts, just... But no, we get F-Zero back. That was one highlight from Nintendo. What else? Let me get where you... Oh, yeah. Another addition to my argument. Princess Peach lets herself get kidnapped.
One day, a loyal Toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some Toads went to go see it, but then... The Wicked Grape and the
I'm not even gonna
Sour
say
Bunch
anything, just
suddenly
let
made
soak
their
it in.
grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities.
I don't even think I need to show anyone that. It's just it's a game. It's a spiritual sequel to Super Princess Peach. It's my personal argument for Princess Peach can take care of herself. She just chooses to be lazy. When will Nintendo remake Luigi's Haunted Mansion? There actually is a Luigi's Mansion remake already out for the 3DS. And funny you should mention that, because if we just scroll through here a little bit, a sequel came out also on the 3DS along with the remake, and well... yes. Yes, there is. The original Luigi's Mansion was remade for the Nintendo 3DS. It was one of the last things they made for the system. It came out right before Luigi's Mansion 3. long time before any of that, we had a sequel game called Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, which revealed today.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD
was revealed to be getting remade for the Nintendo Switch. Just with the non-American title. Because in America it was Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, everywhere else it was Luigi's Mansion 2, and now it is worldwide Luigi's Mansion 2.
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint-of-heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken-down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Yep, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is back in the limelight with the official title Luigi's Mansion 2. That's one cool thing Nintendo showed. Nintendo didn't show a lot of cool stuff. Nintendo was rather boring today, really. I mean, we're getting another WarioWare game. That's... I don't know how many people care about WarioWare.
Move into formation.
Alright.
A trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
You know, I don't know how many people care about WarioWare, so I don't know what general reaction to this should be. I mean, personally, like, oh, I just noticed Ashley stayed inside. That's that's clever. But yeah, so basically brought back Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. They did. It's exactly a remake of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. There's not... Yeah, Nintendo didn't do a lot of fun stuff. I mean... More stuff going to Mario Kart 8. It's the last stuff going to Mario Kart 8, actually, meaning that game is officially done.
The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong. And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Yeah, they're I'm not even gonna show the whole thing. Basically, they're adding one last batch of stuff from Mario Kart 8. It's 4 new characters actually. Hold up.
And also, Peachette.
So that's 4 new characters and as far as we know, 1 new course, so That's the closer of Mario Kart 8, I guess. There's also... He doesn't die. There was also a classic getting brought back. The full.
Mario's first RPG adventure returns. The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features.
Watch how they baby
Time your
moded
button
this game.
presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
They have put this game on baby mode. Like straight up. I've played Mario RPG. That game is difficult. I just got my head. Well, this game came out on the SNES. This is nothing new. And I mean, there's also the Mario and Luigi DS. Well, not necessarily DS, but there's also the Mario and Luigi RPG games. And there's Paper Mario. Mario's no stranger to turn-based. This isn't surprising. It's not like this is something they did like last minute with no explanation. This is a format they've used several times before. They know what they're doing with this.
Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Oh, like, look at this. Bruh. Bruh. What do you even do? What? What do you even do against that? What do you even do against that kind of damage? Like, what do you even do to that? Cry? Is that what you do when you get damaged like that? You cry?
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey.
And we're getting oh, actually, wait.
Got a second bolt.
We'll get to that in a second. I completely
Legendary
forgot.
Raider returns. The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today.
Wait a
on
minute.
Nintendo eShop.
Wait a minute. Why is Tomb Raider coming out on Valentine's Day? Whose Valentine's Day gift is Tomb Raider? Oh my god. What? Okay. Anyway, Detective Pikachu's back.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people. Pikachu interviews Pokemon. They find the truth together.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, Detective Pikachu's back. Anything else? Oh, yeah, speaking of Paper Mario, we're getting a remake of Thousand Year Door. Yeah, that's the thing that's happening. We're also getting a remaster of Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
The toys are back in town. Donkey Kong. Mario. Here we go. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
This is the definition of they had the Mario Odyssey model left over and they wanted to do something with it. That is truthfully all this is. Yeah, and that's all the important stuff about Nintendo. That's the use of Nintendo, just a bunch of like, oh yeah, we're also getting a new Prince of Persia, so you know that's I don't know. People don't remember that game series anyway. But you know, yeah, no, a bunch of these are like, yeah, this Nintendo side things are mostly remakes, DLCs, and a bunch of old style RPGs. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah. If you want to look back at
Fucking way.
I want to look back at the Resident Evil trailer though. Cause worst nightmare came true. VR Resident Evil.
No fucking way.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
No! No! And this wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't for the fact that it's Resident Evil 4. Like, God, no. And, where's the...
The ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, no, we ended with a Final Fantasy
That's what
trailer.
everyone's saying.
And I have no idea what's going on, because this is for the lot. This is not... Because this is Zack. This is the remake of Final... Pretty much. I guess...
The sky. I don't like it.
To the New World Order.
Fire! Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I
Okay.
human?
Okay.
Also, I had a cap camera because I didn't even shake. Give it. Stay up. The camera will not fall today.
We're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh!
And that's what I was just about to say. I'm pretty sure.
You see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
How's that for an image of your childhood? Cloud Strife on a Segway. In a Hawaiian Cloud Strife in casual clothes on a Segway. How's that for a depiction of your childhood? But no, I'm pretty sure this section is a remake of Crisis Core of sorts.
I ask because I suspect
That's
there's
the only way this
soldiers
can make
suffering
sense.
from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth! Come on!
Yeah, no, I guarantee you, I think this is Crisis Core. Like, this section here is Crisis Core, because Zack is there. That's Yuffie. Since Ninja Chocobos climb walls, right? Could they always do that? That would have been helpful. But I guess before, you never really need to climb walls.
On me.
And here's an image for you, something you never in a million years thought you'd ever see. Here's your once in a million image of Sephiroth and Cloud working together. Also, you gotta love this angle for almost tricking your eyes into thinking their swords are the same length, knowing full well. Realistically, Cloud's sword stops about here, maybe? Best?
Look! Look!
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Now, I don't want to say that's Aaron, right? But it's
It's
same
upon us. The reunion.
Oh yeah, I know it's real.
When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So I'm assuming by Final Fantasy Rebirth, it's adding aspects from Crisis Core into Final Fantasy VII, because Crisis Core is a prequel to Final Fantasy VII, so... There's that Alucard. So yeah, that's probably what that is. But that is really all I want to look at. This knotted mess. This is a knotted mess. This is the pain. This is the pain. This is what I go through every day. It just knots up from the smallest inconvenience to your head. There's a message out there for everyone. Let it be known. Don't let your hair grow out into an afro. It does this and it's pain. But enough. Of course it's not. Yeah, no, all of these are on system. Like, it pains me seeing everything say only on PS5 because I'm like, oh, write me out. Unless I somehow manage to get my hands on a PS5 sometime soon, all these games are far in my future. And it pains because Spider-Man 2 is next month and it's pain. It's so pain. It's targeted pain. But no, that's all I really wanted to do. So I here watched State of Play. That was interesting. You know, we only really got good around the end. Oh no, I can't say that. Both State of Play and Nintendo Direct were okay this time around. You know, they weren't the best they could be. They weren't the best, but they weren't the worst. So you know, I think that is all. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it here because that's all we want to do today. Gonna call it. Probably gonna go way down, take a nap maybe, because I've been up since so early. I woke up to catch the Direct, and then I just stayed up because I knew if I fell asleep, back to sleep, I'd miss State of Play. PS5 costs like what, $500? $6,500,000. Yeah, that's more like it. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Head out, take a nap. Y'all take care of yourselves, and goodbye, everybody. Invest in a PS5, I guess, because goodbye, everybody.